Good afternoon, Wilder Wildcats. Welcome back to the Wilder News. I'm Connor Smallwood.
And I'm Robert. Thank you for joining us today.
We'll start things off with a quick look at sports. Last night, both JV and varsity high school volleyball girls had a big win. They fought hard and played as a team, and gave it their all. Make sure you congratulate them when you see them.
Speaking of volleyball, don't forget to wish our middle school volleyball team good luck today. They will be traveling down to Rimrock to go against the Rimrock Raiders. We send our best wishes for a great game. Good luck, Wildcats!
Of course, athletes can't perform their best without some fuel. So what's for lunch today, Robert?
On today's menu, we will be having hamburgers with a side of french fries. Classic favorite, don't forget to grab your fruit and milk.
Something to keep in mind when coming back from lunch. When you see the blue recycling bins, don't forget to recycle your water bottles and soda cans. Special Day class is setting up blue recycling bins all around the school to raise money for their class. So do your part and help them out.
Just a reminder, every Wednesday, our news broadcasting videos will only be covering school announcements.
Also, don't forget to send your baby pictures to your advisors for a fun and silly news segment by Monday, September 22nd during advisory.
Now shifting gears to a world of technology. Big updates for all the TikTok fans out there. President Trump announced that the United States and China have been working towards a new agreement on the popular app, which has been at the center of national security concerns.
According to the president, the talks with Beijing have gone very well, and he is expected to hold a call with the Chinese President Xi Jinping later this week. If agreements are finalized, it can be determined whether TikTok remains available in the U.S.
With millions of users across the country, this decision could have a big impact on how people use one of the world's most popular apps. We will continue following the story and bring you updates as more details come in.
Just in case you missed it, we interviewed Miss Hernandez last week, and here's her story.
Thank you, Connor. What a lovely afternoon. And this wonderful building behind me. I wonder who's inside. Shall we go take a look?
Oh, hello, Melanie.
Hello, Miss Hernandez. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you? How can I help you?
I'm wonderful. Could I ask you a few questions?
Of course, come on in.
What a lovely building you have.
Well, thank you.
Yes, when did this building become a building?
They started working on it in the spring of 2024, but we didn't get a move in till about this time of year last year.
Wow, and how are you loving your new building?
It's great.
What is the FFA program?
The FFA program is a leadership organization for students that are taking ag classes, so pretty much any students in my classes. It's designed to be run by the students, but help them develop their potential for leadership, help them grow personally, and get ready for their careers.
Sounds amazing. Sounds like you guys should join FFA. Next question. What real life skills does FFA teach you?
There's a whole bunch of real life skills. There's events called leadership development events that help students learn speaking skills, job interview skills, and some different things that they'll use in any career. And then there are career specific skills taught in the different career development events. Like there is a forestry career development event that teaches skills that any student wanting to go into forestry will need to use. There's everything from floral design, vet science, ag mechanics, natural resources, all sorts of different stuff, so students can actually get a leg up when they get into the job field because they have that experience that employers are looking for.
That's amazing. So if you guys are looking for a job, just come to Miss Hernandez. Is that correct?
Pretty much.
What influenced you to become an agriculture teacher?
I think the biggest influence behind why I wanted to do this was the impact my ag teachers had on me when I was a high school student. I went from being a kid that didn't want to stand out in a crowd, I had no confidence, and through my involvement in ag classes and the FFA, I grew to learn so much and got all these leadership skills. And throughout my career, I got higher pay and better opportunities because of my experience in FFA. So I wanted to be in a position to give that to other people.
What an amazing story, Miss. That's really touching. What has been your favorite memory here in Wilder?
Oh, there's been so many, but I think one of the best ones that built the most character was the first year that I was here. I took kids to Moscow, Idaho, and we took old reliable white bus. And on the way home, it ended up breaking down in New Meadows. And so there was some stress involved with that. It was kind of a bad situation. But it let me see how our kids reacted to stress and kind of model and work with them on resilience and getting through tough times. And now we have fond memories to look back on, and because, we're through it. And so it can be a joke now versus a terrifying situation.
Sounds scary, but fun at the same time, I mean, remember the first year, Miss, when I did the FFA Creed?
Yes, and you were amazing at it.
What can I say, Wilder Wildcats? That's who Melanie Martinez is. What should students know or look forward to about signing up for your classes?
I try and offer classes that, again, like we already said, give real life skills to students and appeal to a wide variety of students. I want to make sure that every student in Wilder has a class available they can take with me that interests them and can help them no matter what career they're going to have, and everybody's welcome.
Wow, Ms. Hernandez, I mean, I think I need to join more FFA classes.
I would agree.
Maybe one day in the future. Well, that's all today with
Mrs. Hernandez?
Go Miss Hernandez!
Well, that's all for today. Thank you for tuning in, and make sure you tune in tomorrow for more Wilder Cat news.